All right, I'll take a manila file folder, draw some lines on it to approximately the widths that I want, and lay the cars on them, find out the location of the pins, and what I'll do is just drill a small hole on each one of these, cut them out, then I can slide these into the garage and just tape them temporarily to the floor so that when I pull the garage off the top, I can mark these locations. And what I've done is just take a small drill just above 1/16 and put a small hole in each one of these guys. Now I'll take them and put the cars on them. And I can slide them in the garage. I'll tape these things down and I can transfer the locations. They don't have to be perfect, just about where you, and nobody's going to park them exactly the same. That way I can take the bridge off and locate these pinholes. All right, try to get you a good close-up of what part of these tabs that I remove. It's cut in this direction, straight down, so that I only take out the vertical portion of that tab. They're very easy, you just push down and they pop right off. And come back the other way. Just like that. And they're off. And that's what you end up with. It'll slip right over the 1/4 inch. Okay, what I'm trying to show you is the location. You can see it there. See the very small hole right next to the drill bit through the guardrail post. Okay, these are going to be my locating holes. And that puts them maybe 1/4 inch wide. Let's see if you can see that. I think you can. 1/4 inch wide from the very bottom to that small notch. And that centers me on the 1/4 inch MDF. Now I'll draw one. These are just locating holes. Take these over to the guardrail or the roadway itself. I'll hold these up to it, and that will locate my drill bit on center of the MDF. These happen to be a number 53 drill bit, but it would all depend on exactly what size nails you're using, brads or nails. You have to check them. And I use a gauge. I use this type of gauge, and it gives you all the different hole diameters. These are for number drills, which is kind of a specialized set of bits. But I also have one of these for regular fractional, and it'd probably be at 1/16. I would try to find a nail around a 1/16. This is the nail size that I'm using. Let's see. It's not real big. It doesn't take a lot to hold it in. But you have to pre-drill them. If you don't pre-drill it, then you're going to split your wood all up. So this is just, it's more or less like a push pin rather than a true nail. So you get these pre-drilled, you can almost push them in by hand. Okay, about 4,000 more holes to go and we'll be there. Just to show you what I was talking about as far as like hole size. Let me just get in the center of the picture here. You can see there's my nail. You can just take, after it's drilled through, you can pretty much push these through. And you're going to do the same to your wood. Give it just a little bit undersized hole. It takes just a little bit of pressure to push through it. Okay, got the guardrails prepped. Kind of laid them out. Just get an idea how many I needed. So I'm going to run them the entire length of the elevated section. Okay, it's time to break everything down and start drawing in the guardrails. And also I can get when everything's apart, I'll drill the holes for the guide pins for the cars in the garages. All right. After looking at this thing, it looks like it would really be nice to have some lighting in these garages. So I'm gonna have to look into some little LED type lights. I think it really would help. Would really make these cars and their details pop. Oops, turn that music off.